Hi there, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to make this doggy birthday hat. It's perfect for any type of dog and easy to make. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. So to start this birthday hat, you will need some acrylic yarn. I'm using one from Walmart, I think. I have this sparkly yarn left over from another project, so it's perfect for this, and my 4.0 millimeter hook. So I'm gonna start with a magic ring. Okay, chain 1, and you're gonna do 6 single crochets inside the ring. So insert hook, grab your yarn over and close it off. Insert your hook, grab your yarn over, close it off. Once you have your 6 single crochets, you're gonna pull tight and slip stitch on that very first single crochet. Grab your yarn, go through the loop in your hook and chain 1 like that. For the next round, it's gonna be 6 single crochets, so 1 on each stitch. And I'm gonna use a stitch marker because it's gonna get harder to find that first single crochet you did. Okay, I have finished the 6 single crochets. I'm gonna take that off. I have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna slip stitch again. Go through that loop on your hook and chain 1. Now we're gonna start increasing. You're gonna increase every other round, not every round. So for this round, it's 2 single crochets in that first stitch. For this round, you're gonna end up with 9 single crochets around. Take your stitch marker off, and again, slip stitch on the first one and chain 1. So for this next round, you're not gonna increase. So just like the second one, 9 single crochets around, 1 on each stitch. Okay, I have finished my 9 single crochets. I did my slip stitch and chain 1, and for this round you are going to increase. So 2 single crochets in that first stitch. Don't forget to mark it. And 2 single crochets in the next 2. And again, 2 single crochets in the same stitch. 2 single crochets in the next 2. Two single crochets in the same stitch. 2 single crochets in the next 2. You should end up with 12. Okay, take this off, again slip stitch and chain 1. So as you can see, it's taking a little bit of a cone shape. For this round, again, don't increase, so it's going to be 12. Okay, I have finished my 12 single crochets, so take this off, again slip stitch and chain 1. For this round you're gonna increase, so I hope you're getting this pattern is just increasing every other round. So for this one you're gonna put 2 single crochets in that first stitch, and between the groups of 2 you're going to put 3 single crochets in the next 3. So every round that you're increasing, other thing that is increasing is the number of spaces or single crochets in between the groups of 2. So for this one it's going to be 3, for the other round that we increase it's going to be 4, and so on. You can keep doing this until it fits your dog, until you like it, so it's easily customizable. For this round, you're gonna end up with 15. Okay, so I have finished my round of increasing that I ended up with 15, and I also did my round of 15 single crochets without increasing, so now I'm gonna increase again. Just so you can see that is the pattern, it's pretty easy. I already did my slip stitch and chain 1, so I'm gonna single crochet 2 times in that first stitch, and for this round you're gonna end up with 18 single crochets. So like I told you, for this round increasing it's gonna be 4 single crochets in the next 4. Okay, so pretty easy. And 2 single crochets once you do the 4 single crochets. So easy as that. Like I said, you can do this as long as you want, as wide as you want. The more you increase, the wider it gets. So make sure you have your dog measurements, or if you have him around, just put it on his head and you can compare the size and how you want it. So I'll meet you when the little hat is to my liking. So I'll see you there. Okay, so I have finished all the rounds that I wanted. I have 27 single crochets in this last round without increasing. If you are wondering, there's 7 single crochets on this round from the previous row between the groups of 2. So I'm gonna slip stitch on that first single crochet, and for this last round I'm gonna chain 2, and I'm gonna increase, but I'm gonna do double crochets just so it creates this little border. So it's gonna be 2 single crochets in the first stitch. That chain 2 counts as a double crochet, and for the next 8 stitches, 8 double crochets on each. 8 double crochets on the next 8, I'm sorry. In case you're a beginner, for the double crochet, it's yarn over, insert hook, grab your yarn over, go through 2 loops, and again go through 2 loops. So I'm gonna meet you when I return here to the beginning. So I have finished my round of double crochets. It's gonna be 30 double crochets for that border. So slip stitch on the last chain of the chain 2. And for this part, you're gonna do the little straps that goes in the ears. So I'm gonna do, for myself, because I measure my dog, I'm gonna do 20 chains. Okay, I have done my 20 chains, and I'm gonna skip about 10 double crochets. So around here, I'm gonna slip stitch. Okay. And I need the other side, so to get to the other side without making single crochets, I'm gonna slip stitch 6 times. Okay, and again 20 chains. And again, skip 10 double crochets because that's what I did on the other side. You can always just do this and do the same thing. So slip stitch here. Make sure you have the same length there. So chain 1 and just cut off your yarn, pull it up, and there you have it for the main part of this project. Okay, this of course is the measurement of my dog. It doesn't have to be exactly like yours. Maybe your dog has wider ears or shorter ears. This is specifically for my dog, so this is easily customizable. So for the next part, we're gonna do the pom-pom. Okay, so for the pom-pom, you just need a little piece of cardboard. I found this around and I just cut it off. And to start, you're just gonna put your yarn like this and just keep doing rounds and rounds until you reach the pom-pom of your liking. Okay, so this is how I want it. I'm gonna cut it off right there. And I'm gonna take a piece of yarn and insert it through that hole I made. Should have made it more wider, I think. That's okay, I'll make it work. So just pull it up and do a knot right here. Leave a pretty long tail. I'll show you why later. Take it off. And you're gonna pull tight. tight as you can. Okay, so now grab some bigger scissors and just start cutting on the side. So I'm gonna keep perfecting it so it looks more rounded. So I'm gonna do this, just trim it around, just make it look rounder and prettier and poofier. So I'll meet you when I have to put it on the hat. Okay, finish my pom-pom. I think it's looking pretty cute, so I'm gonna take a needle and I'm going to insert it right there on the side. And I'm gonna take the other end and do the same, but I'm not gonna insert it on the same side. I'm gonna do it on the other side. I'm gonna turn it like this. So what I do is just a simple knot just to secure it. That's it, nothing complicated. Just pull tight, make sure it's pretty tight, so easy as that. Just pull tight, make sure it's secure. Okay, and just cut it off a little bit. This doesn't show when the hat is on. And that's pretty much it for this birthday hat. This I will obviously hide, but I think it turned out pretty cute. And remember, it's easily customizable. You can do it in lots of colors, different sizes. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy making this doggy birthday hat. It is perfect for any birthday or any type of dog. If you enjoyed this video or you enjoy my content, make sure to turn on the notifications and don't forget to subscribe.